This one key factor you are missing from your life is killing your quality of life. And in this video, I'm going to run through exactly what that is, how you can improve that, and also prove through my own experience how, if you actually get this key factor into your life and nail it, that your quality of life and your enjoyment for everything you do is just going to skyrocket, and it's going to make your life 10 times better. As a man myself who strives for excellence, and this is exactly what this page is for, Hyperdrive Your Life, it's all about improving everything that you can control in your life, becoming better physically, mentally, financially, spiritually. That is what this YouTube channel is around, and that's what I want to do. So I'm going to give out this information to as many guys as I possibly can. And a lot of people, this video may make you feel insecure, it may stress you out, it may not evoke some nice emotions in yourself, but as you may have seen from my previous video, evoking negative emotions is exactly the key that you want to making a change and actually becoming a better person, instead of staying in this bad cycle of thinking everything's all right, but you're not happy, but you're comfortable, and maybe you're just accepting your circumstances. And I want to run through this, but based on my own experiences, this key factor myself has revolutionized, oh my God, I can't even speak, revolutionized my life and what I see in myself and what I strive for as well. And you know what that key factor is? And it's going to bug some of you, but it is getting jacked. And there's no way around it. As a man that wants to get their stuff together and they want to get their life together, you have to be jacked. Like, the fact that you are probably still making excuses in your own mind, thinking it's okay to be fat or out of shape or skinny, is so incorrect. Like, I'm a very, let's say, traditional man. I hate this nuanced, new, I don't know, sociological order. I don't know. I'm not going to go into those political bits. I'm not into it that much. But I want to be a man who's strong, who'll protect his woman, who's respectable, when I need to protect myself, etc. Those things, it is so important to be jacked and in good shape. First of all, it's immediately, and I say immediately, when you walk in a room and you're around other people, it immediately gives people a sense of respect towards yourself. Because, dare I say it, being fit is the one thing, probably the one thing in the world that you can't just be negative about and take it away from someone. Yes, there's the, oh, if someone takes steroids, oh, you take steroids, you cheated. First of all, that's bullcrap. Absolute bullcrap, because if you take steroids, you have to work harder to get your results and you have to be disciplined. That's why a lot of people and a lot of guys who take gear still look like a bag of poo, because they don't train right, they don't put in enough effort, and they don't eat right. You can get in very, very good shape naturally, but I'm just like, that excuse just is bullshit. And if you take gear, fair play. If it's up to you, do whatever you like. However, that's a separate point. But going back to the point, people cannot take it away from you. Like, if you are jacked and you're in good shape, yes, people have different start points, different genetics, everything. Cut the excuses straight away once again. If you're in good shape, you're muscular and you're lean, it shows, first of all, a massive level of dedication. It shows you respect yourself. It shows you care for yourself. It shows that you have some kind of desire and goal. You're motivated. You're driven in a physical sense. And you have a certain level of physical presence. And that's the second one. Yes, respect also comes into it. But when you're muscular, when you're big, obviously your frame looks better. You hold yourself better. You have a sense of presence in a room. If you're walking around like chewing your shoulders, or you're fat and you just got maybe a horrible posture, do you know how much, like, how many signs body language gives off? Like, I don't think you realize body language speaks so much for who you are as a person. And people will read that straight away. Before you open your mouth, your body language goes, bang, this is who I am. And yes, some people you can read wrong. A lot of people read me very wrong. But I won't get into those details. It speaks so loudly for you before you even say a word. Like, let's say, for instance, if you walked in a room and immediately, before you even said a word, someone just thought, oh, you're really stupid, you don't care about yourself, so I'm not gonna respect you as much. Because how you treat yourself, other people will treat you. If you treat yourself with respect, people will give you respect. How else would it feel then if you think about the other scenario that you walk in somewhere and immediately someone looks at you and go, they look respectable, they hold themselves together, they look like they're switched on. Like the difference there, just by keeping yourself in good shape. And I don't think you even realize the power until you get there. Because you walk in a room, you can take off your jacket or whatever. You got a slim waist, you got wide shoulders, big arms, you can feel your sleeves, however you like to dress. Oversized shirt, you're filling the shirt and you can see that you've got some size. You can see definition in your forearms. Women love forearms, first of all. If you have a shirt and you roll it up part way and you've got muscular, lean forearms, it's actually been proven to be a very attractive trait for women. But rolling back to it, I'm just getting lost in my thoughts because genuinely, this topic evokes so much emotion in myself, as you can probably tell from the way I'm speaking, because I know how powerful it is, and you're losing out on so much by just being fucking lazy. Like, the fact that you could apply yourself, all it has to be, especially at the start, is 3 times a week. Go in, lift some weights, do cardio, and eat well. You need high protein, 1 gram per pound of body weight, clean carbs, rice, oats, potatoes, pasta. Keep the fats low if you can. Have good quality sources of protein. Have your greens and everything. Your skin looks better. You feel better. You have more energy. And I won't go into the details of obviously what eating well and does for the psyche and everything like that. But I just wanted to tell you guys, like, the amount of power that you guys are going to regain, or not even regain because you haven't had it before, but the amount of power that you're going to gain just from getting jacked. And that honestly is it. Because the one thing about once you go in the gym and you start working out and you start pushing yourself physically, mentally, getting in there every day, building discipline, you're also going to become a much better person because of it, as long as you don't become a twat. Like, if you can keep yourself humble with it and just keep moving forwards and not think you're above people just because you're now in good shape, then you're going to become a better person because you're going to become more disciplined. You're going to become more trusting in yourself, going to build your confidence and all of this. But the power you're going to gain, you walk in places, you're getting more attention, people respect you more, people want to talk to you. It's on a different level. And the guys who are, I don't want to name call, but the guys who are potentially insecure, not happy with themselves, don't like seeing other people do well, will probably say, yeah, talking to me, think I'm really arrogant about this. But it's because you don't understand and you haven't been there. But when you wake up in the morning and you don't have to look in the mirror and go, oh, I'm really out of shape, I'm not happy with myself, I'm unconfident. But you actually look in the mirror and go, yeah, I feel good today. And you put something nice on and it fits well and it looks good. Your dress looks great and your skin looks better because you're eating better. And then you start treating your other things with more respect, and you keep your house cleaner, like your hair looks better because maybe you want to look after yourself because you now have the feeling of feeling good. Like, if you can just apply this, and in another video, I'll run through exactly how you can create a program to get yourself in great shape with some, like 5 points, something like that, that would just be those tick points for you to trust you're doing the right thing. But if you can just get in good shape, like, please, as a man to man, if you get in good shape, your life is going to go like this, and the life quality is going to go like this, and you're going to feel that much more confident. Just please trust me and put the effort in, because as a man, if you want to do something with yourself in this hyper competitive environment and how the dating market is, it is absolutely fucked. It is. But you have it within your control to get in good shape and to level yourself up to get in those top percentiles. Because otherwise, as a man, unfortunately, you're not going to be seen. You're going to be ignored and you're going to be lonely or have to deal with shit things in your life. But as soon as you start leveling up, people will treat you better and your life just gets better. Please trust me on this. Please get jacked and then we'll talk. Then you'll feel more confident. Then you'll feel great and you'll come back to me saying, thank you for putting me on and telling me to sort my shit out, because now my life is 10 times better.